Hello and welcome to this video wherein I'll be discussing about how to share your screen while using Google Meet. So the first thing that I'll do is we need to start a browser. Uh, Preferably it can be Google Chrome, it can be Firefox, it can be Internet Explorer. Now once you have started your browser, you need to log into your Gmail, preferably your official email ID. You can use your normal Gmail also, but there are certain facilities which are available in your squastkashmir.ac.in email ID. Those facilities, to some extent, are limited in your normal Gmail account. So I have just logged into my Gmail account, and once I have logged in, now I'll open Classroom. There are two methods, as we know. Either we can click on the grid, then we can select the classroom, or we can directly write uh, classroom.google.com. Once I write classroom.google.com, I'll be having all my classes available on my screen. Now you need to select any class wherein you need to go for a live session or you need to share your screen. Let's suppose I'll start with Faculty of Fisheries. It's one of the class wherein I'll be starting with. Now, if you check out over here, let me switch on the marker so that I can focus over here. This is actually your Meet link. You don't need to go and start Meet as a separate entity. You can start it from your classroom directly. Now, as we have seen the link, now let's simply click on this. Now I'm clicking on this, and the time I click, my Meet link starts directly. Now, once the Meet link has started, you can share the information about this meeting, which has been already discussed in my previous videos as well. Or what you can do is, first of all, you need to click on join. And if you directly want to present from your screen, you can click on present. Now, let me start with the join so that you can go for both the two modes. You can join, you can present your screen. Now, if you check out over here, I'll go for these buttons over here. Forget about the menu that you can see over here. I'm more concerned about this particular menu because this is the menu which is not available on your browsers. Now, here you are having different options. Now, if you want to go for an option like you want to share the information about your meeting, then it is better to click on this, copy this information. You can click on you want to invite people. You can send them a chat message. You can add people, and once you add people, you can write the email IDs and all. Now, once all the persons are attending your Google Meet, what you can do is you can click on Present Now. Now, the time Present Now has been clicked, you can see there are three options: your entire screen, a window, a Chrome tab. Now, once I say Chrome tab, it means it's only and only possible for the Chrome browser tab. Second one is a window. Let's suppose if I am taking an example that this particular example, I am using Chrome. Now, once I minimize this, this won't be shared with the students because or the participants because this screen is from Firefox. However, once I click back on my Chrome browser, this will be visible to the participants. If I go for entire screen, then in this case, what will happen is whatever tabs I have opened. Sometimes if you're not only giving a PowerPoint presentation, you can share with your students how you are entering information into an Excel sheet. You can give information about how to analyze data, and you can show them how to write that. So in that particular scenario, you may require to have multiple windows which you need to share with your students. If that is the scenario, then you can go for entire screen. Now, right now, if I go for entire screen, you'll see that this particular dialog box will be displayed. Now, once this dialog box is displayed, you need to click on this, and the time you say share, now your Google Meet is sharing your screen. Now, once I say that you are presenting, you have got the information. You are presenting it to everyone. Click here to return to the video call. And this particular dialog box will also be there. the one that you see over here. I'm just moving it so that you can see it, and it's mentioned over here. Meet.google.com is sharing your screen. The time you want to stop, you can simply click on the stop button, and it will start stopping the sharing process. Now, let's suppose I'll open internet browser over here. You can see I have opened an internet browser over here. I can open Firefox. Everything is shared, and you can see it in the video as well. I can click on an folder option, and I can see what is displayed over here. Now I'll come back to the browser that I was using, that is my Google Chrome browser. So if you are having a good number of people, you can share with them your PPT file. You can share with them any browser what you are having. Now most of the people, they do have a problem with sharing PowerPoint files. So I'll just click on one PowerPoint file over here so that you will be able to use it. Now, what I'll do is I'll select one of my courses. Let's suppose I'm selecting my course as SSC 123, and then after that, I'm going to handouts. I'm going to new presentations. Let's suppose I'll say that I'm having a presentation on algorithm and flowcharts. Now, whatever I do, that is shared with the participants that I'm having over here. So here is my presentation, and if I go for PPT view, that slideshow, I can go ahead with that, and you can see that the same things are available on your screen, on the screen of all the participants. Now, once I end the show, I'll come back, I'll close it, I'll close this particular tab also. I've closed it, and if I've finished with the presentation, I'll simply click on stop sharing. I'll come back to the video. Now we can again start interacting with students, and let's suppose if you are having good number of participants who are here, you can click on name of the participant. You can change the layout of your screen. You can simply click on this, and you can see there are change layout option is there. You can either have your image over here and rest of the images on this side. Then you can have all images on one particular page. Then you can have some more options, like you can have record meeting, you can have full screen, you can turn on captions, but I'll suggest not to turn on the captions, because the reason for that is our pronunciation sometimes will generate text which won't be appropriate. You can use, if you want to use some other audio apart from your computer audio, then you have to click on use a phone for audio, and then rest of the options are similar all across. uh, do remember that this is the button that you see over here, that is present now, and this present now button will help you in presenting your screen. My objective over here in this video was to give you an insight into that how we can present the screen using Google Meet. Thanks a lot for patiently hearing me. Thank you, and hope to receive feedback from your side. Thank you.